I think one of the most destructive forces in our world is the act of keeping secrets. I mean, think about it. Secrets not only disconnect us from each other, but they also demonstrate our shame about the thoughts and actions we keep secret. Sometimes we try to think that we're doing the right thing by keeping our secrets tucked away. We justify them saying to ourselves that we're protecting the people around us and that we can fix our own problems without anyone ever knowing. The truth of the matter is that nothing stays secret for long. Scripture actually promises us that there is nothing hidden that will not at some point be revealed. If we're not able to stand behind something that we've said and done, then we shouldn't be saying or doing those things at all. Also, we sometimes need other people to help us deal with the problems that we're facing. In some cases, we've been struggling with the same theme for years and years and have gotten nowhere. We're all out of ideas, but somehow believe a day will come where we'll magically start being better and suddenly overcome our kryptonite through sheer force of willpower. That's not how it works, though. When we've been dealing with a problem for years, we've established that we're not strong enough to overcome it on our own. Some people might say that they'll just quietly bring their secrets to God for Him to solve. Although I definitely believe that God is capable of doing a miraculous work in our life that breaks the bondage we've been living under, the question then becomes, why haven't you? Oftentimes, we're not even strong enough to bring it to God on our own because we're too busy convincing ourselves it's not a real problem. God also puts people in our life who are capable of helping us deal with the things we keep secret, and all we have to do is open up to them so they can help us deal with the problem from an angle we haven't thought of yet. One of Satan's most powerful tools is convincing us that we're all alone, we're the only one dealing with the problem, and keeping us disconnected from others. Now, I'm not advocating that you should share every little mistake and shortcoming with every single person you meet. Not only is that very uncomfortable and honestly annoying to the people you're sharing everything with, but it's also harmful to yourself to open up your heart in that way. Scripture warns us that we need to guard our heart. We shouldn't just allow anyone and everyone to speak to our innermost being. Instead, we all need someone in our life that we can share our innermost thoughts and feelings with. For the people who are in a relationship, that person should be your significant other. For people who don't have someone like that in their life, you can go to a parent or a close friend. It needs to be someone, though, that allows you to freely express what you're going through. Now, they should also be someone who can point out when the things you're doing and feeling need to be addressed from a biblical standpoint, but can do so in a way where they're not condemning you as a person for having sin in your life and making mistakes, because that's something we all do. But if all they do is tell you you're fine and justify your actions, then they're not being a good accountability partner. You need somebody who can both support and correct you. In the same way, we also need to strive to be the kind of person that can be this same kind of confidant to other people. Someone who can let people share all of their struggles openly with us so they can begin the healing process. We then need to be able to walk through that healing process with them by encouraging them and helping direct them down the right path. In doing so, we will be accomplishing the work of God by helping strengthen one another in this battle of life. If you'd like to talk to me more about this subject, or you have a question you'd like me to address, you can contact me through the Sermon in the Pocket Facebook page, or email me at sermoninthepocket@gmail.com. Also, if you like this program and want to support it, you can pledge a monthly support on my Patreon page. And I encourage you to share this with family and friends who you think would enjoy listening to it. Either way, thank you for taking the time to listen, and have a wonderful day.